Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome back to another episode of Software Inc. Welcome back to our company, SEGA. This is the playthrough where we are doing a company inspired by SEGA, thereby Saga, and all that is entitled with that. All right, let's just jump into it here, guys. Okay, so off screen since last episode, I've actually done a little bit of work, guys. One thing I've done is I've added a new floor. That's because I want to start adding some new teams. Let's actually get going slowly in the background while we're talking about this. Yes, I want to add some new teams. So I added a new floor and I've moved some of the teams around. And I've done something else. I've made myself an actual kitchen. I knew there was a bunch of things I did. All the building things. I've made a kitchen. Hired some cooks, also hired some more cleaners and another IT person, I think. And I've made the top floor into our Port Team Plus. Let's see who else I made it for. Port Team Night. So Port Team and Port Team Night are up here. And then on this side is marketing. So that's going to be marketing and then port. And then both of the rooms are Port Team Night. If we jump down a floor, we now have support down here. And support, I guess support's on both sides actually. And if I go to over here, oh wait, that should not be the way that it is, I don't believe. Maybe, just a second. That floor should be, oh no, that's true. It should be console and sport. Never mind, yes. This should be console, and then this should be sport program. And then I guess I also have them have support at night. Or maybe support's just not supposed to be there. Where's my support supposed to be? Just a second, let's take a look at our teams here. Support. Oh, support is overnight. There you go. That's the reason. So support is here. They're just there overnight. Aha! I knew I would figure it out in the end. Right. So things I want to do before I go forward. I actually want to create some new teams. And you can actually see I've already done a little bit. I've done the Port Team Night. That's all a little bit different. And I've made myself a new design team because I now want to have two design teams. I want to have design team, RPG, RTS, and sports. Yes, we're going to create a sports team. And I'm going to have design team everything else. So let's rename this something else. So this is design adventure, platform, and console. Yes, that should be an O. Might be a little bit too much. We're going to start with it here, but I also want to change it up a little bit. You can already see that they have 11 people. I want to go into HR management, and I want to change this up just a little bit. I want this to be up to 14 designers. You know what? Let's make it 15 designers. Specializations, all of that is fine. Let's make sure they have a little bit more money to spend now. Up to like, say, 60,000. You know what? Let's do 70,000. That way I can get a few more expensive people in there. So that's going to be those guys. Let's go to here. Let's do HR management and do the same thing. 70,000. And the wages, blah, 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 blah. Best roles. Education level 3, -1. And I want 15 designers. Specializations. Take away all, but I want them in all of this, please. And that is beautiful. Let's do medium salary, and now I just need to get them an actual boss. We also don't have anybody for the sports team here, but I want to get these guys done first. All right, so hire employee. I want a leader, HR, medium, overall skill, personality. I did not do overall skill. Begin looking, and let's do this for this team. Nope, this team. There we go. I want to do skill first, I guess. Let's see what we got. We need somebody that can handle hiring, and I don't particularly care about socialization. What are you? You're a pessimistic. You know what? Marakio, you're hired, bro. And I think I'm just going to let them do their own thing. So let's do years, you... change roles. You are the leader that also does a little bit of designing if you need to. They have no skills in it, but I'll let them screw around a little bit. All right, so that's you guys. Hopefully tomorrow they'll get that done. Okay, now we have to do a bunch more building. Yes, because I need a program and art team for every single spot. You can see I already have sports, but I do need to make myself a few more here. So, new team name is program. Okay, so we've got them all built. Now I just need to start hiring some people for these. I'm considering seeing how they build their teams themselves. So hiring a boss for all 3 of these teams, letting them build themselves out, and we'll see how they do. So the same thing as we did before. Begin looking. So this time we are going to want it to be for, let's go for the ones that don't have employees. So let's start with you, my friend. Skill first, we got Koi here, who I'm not a huge fan of those. Okay, there we go. Right down the middle. A cocky, generous person. Cliff, you are hired. All right, so there's one person for you. Sim, I need you. Let's do skill once again. Koi is still here. Trying to find somebody with half decent stuff there. You cannot handle hiring. We do need you to be able to handle hiring. Here we go. Stubborn introvert. Not a huge fan of that. There's a little bit better. An extroverted, short-tempered. I like to kind of be keeping them fairly down the center there. You are hired, and there should be one more team. Is there not? I could be wrong. Did I get everybody? Nope, there we go. Sports employees. Program for sports. Let's do you. And let's look again to find a different wave of employees here. You don't have the skills necessary. You do, and you are not terrible. Not great either, though. There we go. Stubborn optimistic. Escher, you are hired. All right, let's go through here and make sure all of these people. I'm looking for years. All of you guys are going to be leaders with a little bit of design. And make sure that all of these teams have... Can I do them all at once? I think I can. I've given them all bosses. Why you guys are not? Oh, maybe I haven't set up their HR management. Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. Best roles. Yes. Education. -1. Oop, that's not a negative. -1. Let's make sure they have $70,000 to work with. Their specializations are going to be all of these. Yes, I don't care about leadership. All of that's good. I want them to be a medium salary. That should be what they need. Now that that's all there, I also want them to be February for 10 months. Everybody now has HR, and hopefully they're going to come and they're going to bring everybody in. Looks like our design teams are already up there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. HR management. I need, let's say 11 and 3 for all of those teams. Should be good. Okay, that was a lot of work. Let's see if they all get hired tomorrow or not. Woohoo! We just got ourselves a decent chunk of change there. I don't know. Yes, everybody is here. Everybody is going. What do we need to do now that we have all of this jazz done? I need to start putting teams where they actually need to go. So you are supposed to be RTS, so not you. This is probably going to screw us up a little bit to start off with. But hopefully it should be okay. Simulation is not you. You should be Program Sim. There we go. And this is an RPG, so assign this to... Oh, you're already assigned to the right thing. All right, so those 3 guys are assigned. You are due in a few months here. Let's also just make sure that's already the biggest thing. I need to have more things coming out here, guys. I need more games. I need more of everything so that my people actually have things to bloody do. I have an RTS and an adventure game coming out. So those could be, once these are actually done, we should have some more things coming. But still a bit of a problem. Let's make sure these guys are actually assigned to the correct teams as well. So you are not. You are supposed to be this team. You are assigned to the right team, and you are assigned to the right team. Okay, so you guys are going on that. You guys are going on this. Whew! Let's motor along a little bit slowly here while we think of other things to do here. One of the things is going to be making, because now they have all their individual teams, we're going to want to have at least 2 of each thing going at all times. The first thing being a sports game, because we actually have nothing for my sports teams to do. So I shouldn't have actually made them quite yet, to be completely honest. Develop software. Yeah, I really should not have made them. Just a second. manage teams. Can I delete a team? Because actually, I don't want this team yet. I just... I could just put them on a different game for right now, just so they have something to do. You know what? They can work on this for right now. Sports, just so you guys have something to do. You guys can work on that. My RPG is not going to have anything either. Oh, no, they were right there. Never mind. My adventure game, and they're going to guess something in a minute. Blah. All right, let's actually make ourselves something here. What I want to do is I want to do a game. I want to do a sports game, and I want this to be kind of a play on like Sonic racing and stuff like that. So we're going to do Slinky go-karts. We're not stealing from either Mario Kart or from the Sonic ones. No, of course we're not. Never would we do such a thing. All right, let's do advanced and let's get this thing going. Customizable character, mod support and physics, adaptive music. Let's actually just make sure we have the right team going so that it can tell me what is being what. This is going to be design RTS sports. Development, it is going to be sports. Let's head back to the previous page. We have like no abilities here? How do we have 0 abilities? Missing a level 1 system designer. I'm gonna have wait. Oh, I see. Well, that would do it. Program. Sports. There we go. And not this. Okay, now we're playing with fire here. Let's do post-processing. Let's do 3D graphics. We're going to do some shadows. And that should be everything. In fact, if I go to here and I auto-balance, we should be completely at 100%. Please select a product for... Oh, shoot. Yeah, 3D editor. Sorry. There we go. How are you? You're mediocre? I don't want to use a mediocre one. I'm going to use this one. It's better. Yeah, use you. Let's also add some of the bigger ones here, at least you two, and go from there. Develop. There we go. Now we actually have something going here. Let's bring you up. Iteration 2, iteration 3. They're already doing this. I'm actually going to develop this just to get it going so that my adventure team has something. I'm aware that they weren't quite ready, but that's still better than nothing. Other things that I want to do. Yes, I want to do what are my actual releases here? I've got Dream Sun. Slinky the Ferret is an adventure. Simulation is Sonar the Seal. Dream Sun is the only one for RPGs, and Dream Sun is actually almost done. So let's get ourselves something else going here. Although, just a second, what I'm thinking of is, right, I wanted to make a game playing on Shenmue. Shenmue? Shenmue is like, yeah, it's an amazing RPG. No, actually, originally it was pitched as an RPG, but then was a more adventure game. So I want this to actually be an adventure game. And instead of calling it Shenmue, obviously, we're actually going to call it Spirit Tree, because that is apparently what Shenmue means in Japanese. So we're going to call it Spirit Tree. I think that's actually kind of an awesome way to do it. We're going to make this an adventure game. Let's go to advanced, make sure it's all the right teams. So not you. I wanted you to be the adventure, and I want this to be not you, but the adventure game. There we go. Let's head back. We're about to make ourselves another awesome guy. For this one, we're going to do dialogue trees, physics, adaptive music, post-processing, facial animation. And that's as far as I'm going to go with it. Let's make sure that it's auto-balanced. And make sure that we get ourselves all the necessary tools. We got a great one but we want to make this one. The good one. We also might want to start doing, our room is dirty. I hired more staff. I guess I need even more. Hire IT, hire cleaning. Let's just both have them come in a little bit earlier. Try and get things done a little bit early. With all the new levels and all the new people, is obviously getting a little bit dirtier faster. Okay, let's also add active users. You guys, I forgot the gamepad. Got to get the gamepad on there as well. And that should be everything we need. Get that thing developed. Shrink you up and bring you up. All right, I think that's everybody having a job to do. The console does not have a job to do. Do I want console to be doing anything right now? I don't think I do. Yeah, I think console, you can just hang out for a little bit, unfortunately. What I can do, a visitor looking for a job is going away. Let's actually get some movement going here. Let's also go to my finances, no, not finances, and throw a little bit of money into the bank, because now that we've changed everything up, our HR is going to be bigger than our interest. So we need to make sure that that, breaks even. We got to make sure that breaks even. Okay, do I want them doing anything else? I don't think so. Let's got a press build out for Dream Son, so we're gonna make a little bit more money off you, my friend. We made another $30,000. Absolutely glorious. Let's actually get some stuff going here. Your iteration is going. You need to bring yourself down. Why are you not being moved? Just a second. Assigned to... You're not assigned to anything. You are an adventure game. You need to be... there we go. Now he should be actually getting good here. And everything else is fine. Okay, move forward. Keep moving. Once we get the one thing into the next stage, we'll jump forward with the next one. Let's release this bad boy. It is February. We have so many followers. Let's actually get another quick one going here to see if they can get this thing done. I mean, might as well, right? We are currently not losing followers, but we are going to make huge bank on that bad boy. And everything else is going well. Let's get these guys all reviewed just to see if they all need to be have anything done with them. Right, that's the other thing I was going to do. No, keep going faster. Stop shrinking it. My releases, we have people calling in sick. Let's start porting you, and I also want to do... you doing this. Is there anybody that I can put you to? Yes, you two can get going to there. Let's port them to over here. That's you guys. I also want program. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Yes, you as well. And out to those guys. Yet my port team's actually doing a little bit of work here. Let's throw a little bit more money into the bonds. Deposit 11 million in the bank. Taking a look at my finances. Not quite there, but it's going to be close. Hopefully we're going to get there. We're still making, how many millions are we making? We're making 26 million a month. Let's release you. It is March. Wow, we motored through this stuff. Now that we have so many people working on all these things, they are going like hotcakes. Did I not do... An employee is tired and cannot work. Oh gosh. Did we not do a review for each of these? Oh, I don't have these up. Oh, there we go. Not research, peer review. There we go. End, iterate, end, iterate, end, iterate. That's my fault. And end. Cancel. And go. Assign port team, I guess? I don't... Wait, what? No. Stop. Pause. When you do that, it takes it away, I guess, eh? So this is Sonar the Seal. So I want to assign this to our port, not our port team, our sim team. There we go. Is that the only one that's struggling? No, this one needs to be assigned to RTS. So not port team. RTS, there we go. Hopefully now it'll actually do a little bit of... There we go. Now they're actually moving forward. That's brilliant. Is that the only ones that really mattered? You, my friend, first off, let's print you. Let's do a maximum of 150,000 because it's going to be popular as heck. Heck yeah. I highly doubt anything else here really needs to be where it is, but we're going to leave it for right now. Let's do another quick marketing, because why the heck not? And also do a press build so that they know how absolutely fantastic it's going to be. Push forward. And Mike has retired! No! Who was Mike? Oh, Mike, you were a programmer artist with us for 25 years. Thank you very much for your contribution to our company. You were obviously epic. It's been a while since you released a simulation game and they are noticing. It's coming. Don't you worry, guys. Why are you paused? Do you not have... You're iterating? What are you talking about? Wait, what? I'm so confused here. Are you guys working or are you not? Iterating. Iterating. What the heck is happening here? Is it it's because I'm not playing, or what is the what's the deal here? Why are these guys not being iterated? I feel like something weird is happening and I don't quite know what the problem is. RTS games, iteration, assigned. Okay, you know what? Before I do anything else, am I just getting it wrong? No, the play button means they'll actually do it. Why would you guys not? No, cancel. Yes, I'm canceling the tutorial. Why would you guys not do it? That I don't know. May. Okay, how about I just end the iteration? Are you guys being worked on at all? Is there anybody that is struggling to find a place to sit? Maybe that's what it is. You guys should be adventure, so you guys oh shoot, that's what it is. Yeah, I haven't given them a place to sit. Okay. We're gonna get there, guys. We are gonna get there. The bottom floor is design. This one's design. Design, plot, adventure, and there. The next floor should be RPG. And then this should be, so we actually have to make it. Okay, there we go. I was like, what the heck's happening there? And what was happening is I was going too far without doing it the right way. Switch teams. This one is RTS, I believe. Right? Because you are RPG. So now we have the two there. So now these guys should actually start working. Anyone in adventure and simulation. So these guys should be simulation, not you, my friend. You, and you should all be simulation. Sometimes. And then the next one up is going to be support plus what? Console. And then this should be support plus port team, not console, sports. There we go. Pass through. Okay, there we go. Sometimes it just takes me a little while to figure out how stupid I am, you guys. Sometimes it just takes me a little while. How are you doing, my friend? You're at 71%, so I don't have to replace you quite yet. I'm sure I'm going to have to replace you soon, but as of right now, you are fine. Are you guys actually being worked on? There they go. Plunking away quickly. Love to see it. It is June, so we're going to get these guys out next month, and then I'll probably go around and do a little bit more work. But for right now, let's just make sure it's going properly. Sorry, I might have paused there for a second. All right, guys, split me over to the next month. We're at 50 grand. Let's also just throw in a little bit more money. Boom, 14 grand. Continuing to look at this, it's close, but not quite. At least the salary coverage. Yeah, it's basically salary coverage right there. Love to see it. We're in the next day. Pause the game for a second. We need to get you guys released. Yes, budget of 0. Yes, no copies needed. Shrink up the marketing, bring it up here. Everybody is still doing something, so we should be good to go. Hopefully, we're gonna get enough stuff out there to sell. You guys doing a good job of selling? I think so. Let's keep an eye on these guys. See if they're actually able to keep up. Seems like they're keeping up, sort of. Yeah, they're vaguely keeping up with our stuff out there. Let's see how much money we're making tomorrow on all that. Although, before we do anything else, slow it down. Let's make this the biggest priority, and let's go to our releases. Dream Sun 3, port you off, my friend. I'm not gonna make the console do that, am I? I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Let's get it out to everything here. Go. Go forth and prosper. Get me some stuff on there. Can I make this? I mean, that's the only priority, so hopefully they'll get that thing done quickly. And then I want this guy out there. I may need another design team, you guys. Maybe a design team that is specifically for console and sports might not be a terrible idea. Now, obviously, I could do a design team full. Let's actually just take a look here. 16. It should be fine. I could add more seats in there. Ooh, man, how many computers do I have in these rooms? 16? So I actually could have 17. I could add more computers and see how well that goes, but I think it'll be fine for right now. Someone was looking to make a deal and they couldn't get there. Let's also promote this bad boy. And you're being done. Cool. So Adventure Game is starting its work there. Let's get some marketing going for you. You two. And what else do we want on you? Let's do a press build. I'm not going to hype it quite yet. Let's give it a release date of August. Let's say March of next year. March of 08. It's going to give me 6 months. That's beautiful. Get ye going, guys. Get ye going. All right, with all of this done, again, let's just throw a little bit more money in here. Martin Freeman. Oh, whoa. Wait a second. I withdrew, didn't I? Deposit. I was like, how do I have so much money? There we go. Deposit. Almost. Wait. Just a second. Finances. 25, 12, 14. Okay, no. Sorry, I thought for a second that I made a lot of money there, but I didn't. All right, Marty Freeman, you were the boss of the marketing team. So I need to go in here. I need to hire myself a marketer. Begin looking. This is going to be for marketing, which I've also bumped up. You can see they have 15 employees. They should be doing okay. Let's do compatibility. I need these guys to have a little bit of skill in marketing if possible. Let's see if we can find anybody. Oh, right there. Adolf Hansen. Welcome aboard. You have handling, hiring, and enough marketing to even be a little bit useful. This is absolutely glorious. Let's close you. You, my friend, are my newest friendo. Let's change your roles to leadership with a little bit of services. Go forth and prosper, my friend. And let's develop. All right, so console is on the move. I just got to make sure that next time I do anything else that they're good. All right. So console team is working. So my next thought would be having two console things going at the same time, so that my console guys aren't just chilling. What I'm considering doing is a 3D editor, because they're so bad. Let's do Slinky 3D. Advanced, that's all fine. Next. This is going to be design team console and development team console. And head back. Let's just make this pretty sick. We're going to start with just that. And it should be okay. Wasted interest, develop. That way I'll have something happening for those guys at all times. All right, moving forward. I lost some money last month, but I think that was me taking money out and then putting it back in. They were just confused, I think, was the problem there. All right, how much money are we making on Dream Sun 3? Not a lot, to be completely honest. It's still mostly just you. Is there anything else? I'm looking at all. What am I looking for here, guys? Event calendar, all software. No, I'm looking for all software. Let's look at releases. We had a game which was outstanding. No, there's some consoles. There are 2 consoles that came out in February and December. Wait, are there? Yes, no, February and December. So there are some people that we can actually get these guys ported off to. So let's go to my releases. You, port, not you. Can I get them out to the latest releases, please? Because they're not out to those guys. Let's also get these guys out there. And Slinky the Ferret. Same guys. Dream Sun 2, probably not. I think that's actually probably absolutely fine. All right, and you're good to go. You guys are probably fine. Let's get you guys reviewed just to see how you're looking. Let's shrink up all these portings. Oh, they're doing so much faster now that we actually have porting teams, you guys. You do not need to be iterated. And you, I'm gonna iterate you. I want 1 million. I want it to be beautiful. And we are signing deals left, right, and center. Let's take a look at our servers. Still only at 44%, so we should be fine. Look at dropping some money in here. Deposit 50 mil. Beautiful. And we're waiting on you getting to your next stage. Boom. What was I doing? Just a second here. So why is this guy not being iterated? That was very confusing. Is there still not a sim spot? Okay, there's design. Nope, no. Pressing the wrong buttons. Or RPG, RTS, adventure, simulation. Yeah, so you guys have places to sit. Stop complaining. Good gosh. Hopefully that maybe it was just being weird. Hopefully that was just the case. All right, Slinky number 7 has 7 million people excited about it. You guys can accept all and close. I don't care about how much money you guys need. Let's also make sure, so this is for March. Woo. Let's hype you up. Also make this a higher priority. Let's get a press build out as well. We are losing a little bit a month, so I would love to get a little actual marketing up there because we have 7,000 followers for no reason other than the fact that we just got it out, which is kind of insane to be completely honest. Are you guys having actual movement? Let's promote you and make you go a little faster. Have you been assigned to the right team? Yeah, you have. You got 15 employees. You should be getting going there. Let's also make sure you are now marketed. Let's make you coming out in August of 08. Yes, I'm aware you have 7 months. That's fine. Let's get some marketing going for you. Let's get a press build out, and I'm not going to hype you quite yet. Cool. You are released. All right, December, February, March. Let's get you printed. Maximum of 150. Let's also bring these guys' maximums down. Yeah, these guys aren't being sold at all, so not details. Can I just stop them being printed? Oh, cancel. There we go. You guys can be canceled, and let's do details here. It'll actually tell you how many things are being printed, so you definitely don't want to be canceled. Are you still being printed? You are still being printed, so we're going to leave you up. In fact, you're selling even more copies than you ever have. Absolutely glorious. Okay, push forward. See how this is going to go. Ah, one too far. And 30 million. Let's take a quick look over here and see how you're doing. 61%. You're fine, probably. I'm not going to worry about it. And you guys, it is January. We've had somebody else retire. One of my support people that's been here for 20 years. That's the worst part about getting to this point, guys. People are retiring left, right, and center. You, my friend, are you actually being worked? Just a second. Assigned. Program and art. So let me take a look at my team here. Team to just program and art for you guys. Let's just grab the entire team here and see what we got. We're so skilled. It's just the 3D that's the problem here. So back to those guys. Actually, I think if I just go to here, it's actually the easier way to do this. Sim. Do I need a level 3 3D'er? Possibly. You know what? We're just going to promote it. Whether we did or not, that's where it's got to. Marketed. This is going to come out in October of this year. Yep. You are going to have yourselves a little bit of marketing going on for you. You're going to get yourself a press build. And it's January, and this comes out in March, so keep going, my friend. And see where we're going to get to. Let's actually just shrink these guys up. We know that this is the one we want to be dealing with. Is everybody working on something? RPG is not. We have an RPG coming up. I just released an RPG. Am I not making one? Dang it. I don't think I am. You. Make sequel. Do all the things. Advanced. Yes, yes. Yeah. Multiplayer? No, it's not an MMO. Dream Sun? Let's make it an MMO. Why the heck not, right? Why the heck not? Choose tool. You were great, so we're going to use you. And design team is going to be not you. You. And the program team is not you. It's going to be you. Well, I just made myself more complicated. You're missing a level 2 audio artist. There we go. Now I'm not. Stop complaining. Hopefully they'll get a little bit better as time goes on. Well, we're going to be paying some people to just be sitting around, unfortunately. It kind of just has to be the way that it is at the moment. I haven't made the greatest choices to make that work any better than it already has. Hopefully, they're just going to go forward with that. Let's get this guy reviewed and possibly iterated if we can. Getting a few more things ported out there, which is beautiful. And end you up, iterate you. Let's see if that iteration actually works this time. It's going to have to actually go forward here, though. Let's see. It looks like Absolute Conflict is not making any more money, so we might want to just stop printing it. Although Heaven was doing a little bit better. They're selling a little bit, but not a huge amount. All right, are you actually going to iterate? Not too sure. I want to see if this actually works. And let's do Spirit Tree. Okay, you did. Perfect. Do I want to get Spirit Tree just out there just so we can stop? Develop. Yeah, let's just get the Spirit Tree out there so that it's developing. Perfect. Beautiful. Everything is beautiful. It's March. Pause. You, my friend, are being released. 14,000. Good Lord. That is going to make me a decent chunk of change. Let's immediately go to my releases, go down to this bad boy, and let's port him over. I want all of these guys to do it. Can I put them on all of you? Can I actually just do it on everything there? And that one. And that's going to include one SEGA. I probably don't need it on that guy, but everything else there is fine. 61,000. There's 81,000 still using this one, but I think I'm going to be okay with that. This is going to be the ones I wanted out to. Get him ported. And then go forth. Looks like we got somebody else retiring. Does not seem like they're a boss, fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it. Sad that we've lost their skill. That's kind of just the way we're going to have to look at it here, guys. Okay, so what is coming out next? We got something coming out in August, so we should keep an eye out on you. You're going to be the next bad boy, so let's bring you up, and let's bring you up. And let's market you with a press build, and I'm actually going to hype you as well, just so that we stop losing anybody. Brains! Get ye out there. And look at that. Motoring through on that build there. Released. Let's do another one if we got time. August, April, May, June. Let's also make this a little bit more of followers. RTS, console, and simulation are all going down. They freaking love my adventure games, though. They do indeed. I think on that note, though, guys, kind of want to. No, pot 62,000. Heck yeah. What are we making that from? I have no idea. Let's move a little bit more money into the bank. 17 million. And let's take a look at our finances here, guys. I want to take a look at how much we're worth compared to other companies. That's what I want to see. Well, first off, our interest is covering our HR. Beautiful. And our sales are covering everything else. So we're on the up and up money-wise. Let's take a look at us compared to all companies. All right, when it comes to fans, we are in 4th. We're creeping up on iCorp. When it comes to bank, we're probably at the bottom because we don't keep it. But when it comes to worth, we're blowing everybody away. Hopefully in the next few episodes, we're gonna be able to get that worth up to like 1 billion. We're almost at 1 billion. We are so close. I'm pretty excited for that. But on that note, I am going to leave it here. Let me know what you guys thought. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to be in the game, or if you want to be in the game, please let me know down in the comments down below. And if you have any thoughts or ideas for game ideas, particularly now that we have 5 full teams going, I'm going to need to like think of some new ideas. Let me know that down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.